Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from February 24th until March 2nd. Hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get started here and jump straight in. I do want to announce that I am running a sale on my personal readings. That sale will probably be up until, well, probably for the next few days. So if you're interested, that link will be down below in the description. So let's go ahead and jump in here, Aquarius, and take a look. Definitely a lot is going on this week astrologically. Got a new moon that's happening in Pisces. Venus goes retrograde. And Mercury is doing a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a lot going on. I see here with the Six of Swords in your challenge at this time, I pick up that you're going through a transition and you're really trying to move in different directions here. You're really trying to figure out how you can find an innovative solution or find an innovative way forward here for yourself. Because I pick up here, Aquarius, you're realizing like things, it's almost as if, you being an Aquarius, you're like, it's time to innovate. But I think where your challenge lies is you're trying to find that sense of direction. And I think you're really wanting to be confident with that sense of direction. Because there could be a little bit of indecisiveness or indecision at this time, what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you got some good things though. You got some good energies here though around you. Let's pull your cards here, then we'll jump more into it. But a lot's going on this week. And that Six of Swords being in your challenge here, Six of Swords, it's actually Mercury in Aquarius. So it deals with Mercury. Mercury's our intellect. Aquarius is, well, innovation for one, but it's also about being eclectic, right, Aquarius? And examining all the pros and cons, being open to see everything, and then finally kind of making your decision about, what's going to be the best, what's going to be the most innovative thing here for you. And that's what I see you trying to do at this time. And in this week's astrology, and I just did a whole full horoscope about it. I'll link that down below in the comments, the astrology breakdown for the week, this week. Lots going on. So if you want to take a deeper look or you want a deeper understanding of things to help you navigate these rough seas that we're in at this time, definitely check that out. But Mercury this week is going to conjunct Saturn. It's going to sextile Uranus, and then it's going to conjunct the North Node and Neptune. So that Mercury sextile Uranus is actually the sudden epiphany or sudden understanding or a realization of an innovative way forward to break through the conventional ways in which you have done things that have been hindering your progress, or that have been hindering you getting to that next level or finding an innovative way forward. So that could definitely here help you this week. Yeah. Wow. All right, I'm gonna pull your oracle cards and then we'll jump in. But I think when it comes to this week, just to kind of help you get an understanding, Mercury, like I said, deals with our intellect. It's communication, our thought process. And it's in Pisces right now. So the communication is very fluid, very abstract, very much maybe there's more indecision or lack of clarity, right? And then when it comes to our thought process, our minds and our emotions right now are definitely picking up on so much information at this time. There's so much intuition that we're operating on, so much water that we're operating on, like intuition, reflection, introspection. But it's going to conjunct Saturn, which I would just check out the video because it's going to make a ton of sense, and I can't do that. I can't explain it all. But speaking of Saturn, here it is. It's coming out. Maybe Spirit does want me to talk about it. Mercury's going to conjunct Saturn, and that's just simply Saturn's the restrictor. It's the disciplinary. It says we need a plan, we need structure in order for us to build our future and accomplish our goals. And so Mercury meets up with Saturn, and Saturn's like, hey, Mercury, did you figure this stuff out? What's the information? What is going to help us here build our ideal future with Mercury and Saturn being in Pisces? And so that's what I see you really trying to get clear on, right? So coming up with a blueprint structure here, really wanting to take control. And there may be some limitation and some obstacles at the same time that you're facing. And the limitation comes from Saturn, right? Saturn's like saying like, hey, this is what is required in order for us to do what it is that we need to do. And it's like, fuck, okay, well, I got to figure this out. All right, let's take a look here. Damn, hold on. You pull this communication is key, and there it is. Mercury's really coming through in this read. Mercury rules communication. Communication is going to be everything. You got a lot of communication coming toward you in the future here with the Page of Swords. So new revelations, communication you've been waiting on, possibly unpredicted good communication as well. But the way you communicate, your voice and the way you articulate things and get your message across, or just communicate in general, is going to really help you here this week. So I'll put the emphasis on that and just try to have as much awareness around those things as possible. And then we're going to have Sun square Jupiter at the end of the week, so that's going to be another thing. Let's see. Definitely go check that horoscope out. You pulled this wilderness card. It says untamed here. Yeah, and I think Pisces is untamed, right? It's literally, there's no boundary with Pisces. Pisces dissolves the boundaries. We're in Pisces season. We're going to have a new moon, like I said, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, the North Node's here. The future is very malleable. The North Node is about the future and our destined future and where we're going, where we're being pulled. And so we're being pulled in all these new directions, and things could feel very messy all over the place. It's rough seas. You're trying to figure things out. It's like you have to go with the flow sometimes with some things. You have to surrender sometimes with some things. And then some things unexpectedly happen. And it's just kind of like the waves of the ocean. It's like you can't really predict the tides or the weather, right? So it's like I'm really seeing you here trying to gain control over things that you feel, okay, that are almost all over the place. But at the same time, it's like you're trying to free yourself from shit too that you don't want to be fucking connected to. All right. You pulled the Justice card here for your overall energy. Yeah, and man, this energy, the Justice card is the law of attraction. So hear me out for a second. The Justice card is for every action, there's a reaction. It's the universal law of balance. And so our energies, thoughts, our beliefs, our intentions are always shaping our reality. And that is specifically the case here for you. So this week is all about strong discernment. The Justice card, she holds the sword, which represents discernment, and the scales, which is understanding the weight of our actions, the weight of energy and intentions that we put into things, and how it's going to ripple out and come back to us down the line. So this week, I would definitely have very strong discernment. That's something here that you're mastering. I think you're really wanting to bring things back into balance, obviously. And I think you're just really trying to weigh things out. And it's like you're almost like I'm seeing you here, Aquarius, look at all the timelines here, and you're wondering, okay, like if I take this action, then this will probably be my timeline. But if I take this action, this will probably be my timeline. And so it's like you're trying to see it all and then formulate your decision. Because with the Two of Wands, I think you're definitely gaining more self-determination, bravery, and strength here to really act decisively with this Two of Wands. And I think this is symbolic of Mars coming direct literally today when I'm doing this video on the 23rd. So talk about being able to regain our strength, especially emotionally, and find our inner resilience to address things and take action on things. I'm seeing you here start to switch into that. You have the Six of Swords here in your challenge. Yeah, the sense of direction is a little bit murky and unclear. And I think you're just trying to really figure it out. And the Four of Pentacles, as your advice is saying, try to remain as grounded as you can during these times. Because I'm telling you, I mean, this is it's gonna feel really out there. With Mercury on Neptune on the North Node, and then the new moon that's happening this week in Pisces, with Saturn also in Pisces. It's going to feel very deep. And the good thing, though, about all the Pisces energy is it really allows for you to tap into the depth of your mind and your emotions, which you tap into imagination, you tap into your dreams, you tap into all these ideals that stimulate new meaning and allow you to actually reorient towards something that is higher, that is more in alignment with your soul. But at the same time, all this Pisces energy can be very sensitive and very uncertain. So grounding is going to be of the essence. And so the Four of Pentacles says, be sure to ground your energy this week. And protect what's yours. Four of Pentacles he's not letting anybody take that pinnacle from him. He's not letting, he's like, no, this is mine. And it's very symbolic of Mars being in Cancer, because Cancer is a protector. And when you put Mars there, it's like being a protector. It's like going about what it is that you need to do, and really caring for anything, really caring and protecting like what's yours. So like protect your dreams is what I want to say. Protect your energy here as well. Protect your resources, your time. Because you're getting pulled in different directions. Six of Swords is you're getting detracted. The mind's getting detracted because with it being a Pisces, like you're getting pulled in so many different directions. And there definitely is an emphasis here on your second house, and that is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles represents like your possessions. Second house represents your possessions. So, and all this Pisces energy is in your second house. So money, resources, your the way you support yourself, the things that you have that support you, right? It's like making sure that you're really keeping those in check, all those things in check. You have the Page of Swords here in the future position. This is news, I feel, coming here, coming your direction, new revelations here, but also new stimulating ideas, or just new ideas in general that help you find solutions. And I think that's symbolic of Mercury sextile Uranus that's happening this week. It could be sudden, it could be fast, it could be unexpected, but whatever it is, it allows for you to innovatively have some type of breakthrough. So I like that energy. And then you have the Queen of Cups here, which is a grounded, nourishing, loving energy here that I see you in, and really feeling emotionally connected to the things here in your life. So you're moving in that direction here. You pull the Eight of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Eight of Wands is the, I want to clarify this and get more on this, but Eight of Wands is the card of ambition. Until, you know, this Two of Wands is right above it, I would not hold back. I mean, I think you really need to believe in yourself, allow your mind to become more idealistic, not delusional, and allow yourself to really open up to those broad, lofty goals that you have. Let's see here. Clarify the Justice card here for Aquarius. But I definitely do see your dilemma, because it's like what you're trying to figure out is like, okay, like there's a lot of information to process and understand, and trying to figure out what is the best way forward or what direction to go. Clarify the Justice card. You pulled this Snake card. It says energetic movement, and this is just symbolic of energy. And that's exactly what I was saying with the Justice card. It's energy. It's like really having to be discerning about your actions, thoughts, beliefs, your deeds, intentions, thought processes, how it's really all shaping your reality, and having strong discernment about what you give your energy to. Clarify the Two of Wands in your current energy, because I see you here really trying to discern what's the truth, right? Like what you know. So clarify this Two of Wands in your current energy. Pull this Key card. It says reveal. Yeah, like there's opportunity here, right? It's almost like you're ready to open up a new door. My bad. Clarify the Six of Swords in your challenge. I pulled this Sunflower card. It says admiration here. I don't feel like this is admiration. The sunflower is symbolic of just following your heart, following your happiness, and following the things that are deeply connected to your heart that feel right. And I think that's what you're trying to do. So you're also trying to balance like the logical side and like the emotional, intuitive side. Like logically, your mind could be telling you one thing, but then emotionally and intuitively, your mind's telling you another thing. And this is where you have to really find that balance with all this Pisces energy. And so it can be a little bit difficult. But really, you know, Pisces really does deal with more so the emotional and the intuitive. So having to listen and maybe prioritize that a little bit more. Clarify the Page of Swords here in the future. You pulled this Butterfly card. It says transformation here. Yeah, something here is going to happen that allows for you to see things and understand things differently, and bring some type of deeper revelation here. That allows for you to really to be able to see what your next steps are, to be able to understand what your next steps are. Is more clarity, more clarity. And I think you could be even getting good news here with this Page of Swords, or just like something good happens here to where it's like your mind is able to come up with solutions. Clarify the Four of Pentacles as your advice. Yeah. You pull this bird information. This is information here. And with the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles and the bird information says, you already have the truth. You know what it is that you want to do. You have, and you could even be gaining, right, more understanding of things. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's about using it. You have so much potential. There's so much that you're sitting on here that it's just about using it. Clarify the Queen of Cups here in the outcome. You pull this Fire card. It says expansion here. So a lot of passion, a lot of depth and emotion here that you're feeling and connecting to. And I think it's really something, it's like reigniting your spirit, reigniting your soul, or just adding, you know, more passion into your life here. If there's something here that you resonate strongly with, the Four of Pentacles says, invest into it, because it could be something that helps you get to the next level. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. You pull this hand reciprocity card with the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, the universe is ready to meet you halfway. This is what I'm seeing here. Eight of Wands is the height of ambition. You strive and just go for what it is that you want, and you believe in yourself. And you have trust and faith and optimism that the universe will meet you halfway, or God will help you along the way. I love your read here, Aquarius. Let's see here. What can you tell me more about the future here for Aquarius? Solar eclipse revolution. Well, we're stepping into eclipse season, right? We're gonna have this new moon in Pisces, and we're gonna have a lunar eclipse here. So talk about the mind, the body, our emotions, our soul, our spirit, all going through this transformative process. And eclipses are redirection. It helps you get back on your path. So in a way, it's like you're getting back on your path here. And it could be coming with extreme change. But I don't think that's anything to fear. That's just what eclipses do. They just bring change, and you know, big change. You pulled this, the end of a rough cycle approaches here. So you're well on your way here, moving out of a hard, rough cycle. It's almost like there's been a lot of responsibilities here, and just weight here, and just obligations and stress. And you pulled this cicada card. It says voice here. Yeah, the power is in your communication. The power is in your voice. So I would speak up if there's anything you need to say. I would assert yourself. I would communicate your truth. And I would walk in alignment with your truth here. But also share authentically from your heart. I think that's another big thing here for you. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Or sorry, not Capricorn, Aquarius. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart. There's so many things here. Like, just to give you an overview of the reading again. That's my dog. So much noise going on outside. Energetically, there's all these forces that are unseen that you're working with. And right now it's very important for you to have very strong discernment, stay in alignment with your truth, be aware of how your actions are going to influence things in the future. Use the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. If there's anything that you feel like you resonate strongly with, follow your intuition, invest into those things. You're ready to open up new doors here. You're ready to move forward. And I'm seeing you get insights, revelations, communication here that help you really liberate yourself, or it brings some type of transformation here in your world, which fires you up even more. But I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to aim for your goals, because I feel God or the universe or the divine is really ready to meet you halfway here. But I would invest into things that are going to give you power and influence. So this could be education or whatever it might be that are going to help you have control over your situations. Right? Four of Pentacles is getting something, obtaining something, having something that allows for you to have power and influence. Not in a bad way, but allows for you to be able to match resources, to have resources match resources to be able to accomplish what your objectives are. So that's what I got for you. I appreciate you, Aquarius. I'm wishing you the best. And yeah, I will see you in your next video. Again, if you want to book a reading with me, that link's down below in the description. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. If you need clarity, if you need confirmation, guidance, I'm definitely here. Again, that sale's still running, and it will be for the next few days. But otherwise than that, I will see you later. Bye, Aquarius.